Before we begin, I encourage you all to like and subscribe, as your support is really appreciated. I also recommend you check out the BCA for any local pool leagues in your area, and also check out Inside Pool Magazine, as they have some great billiard content. And lastly, visit jflowerscues.com for some great products at great prices. Now on to the video.
To win a free pool cue, go to my YouTube channel. Then simply subscribe, like, and share. That's it. Good luck.
Billy Fingers here, going over a rack of 10 ball, shot in slow motion. As I break with a little bit of follow, you can see in slow motion how the balls break apart. The balls are predictable, and with a solid hit, will travel to specific pockets. The most important thing I'm hoping to capture while viewing myself in slow motion is to see if there's any mistakes or hiccups in my form or stance. Seeing where the mistakes are is the first step in order to correct them. Now that I've made the 7 on the break, I will attempt the 1 in the side pocket. What I'm able to notice now is that I don't stay all the way down till the end of the shot. I do raise up a little bit. Now I'll attempt a 2 in the corner and draw back for the 3. What I'm able to notice here is that in slow motion, I see that I poke at the ball and I didn't really follow all the way through. Now I didn't notice it because I got the draw that I wanted, but I'll have to work on that. Next, I'll attempt the 3 in the side pocket with a little top right. And in slow motion, I notice I actually do follow through this time, and I stay down. I will now attempt to bank the 4, and I'll use top right in order to get position for the 5. What I'm now able to see in slow motion is that I happen to drop my shoulder quite a bit. Now perhaps this is because I just came off of surgery and my shoulder really hurts a lot, but I shouldn't make a habit of this. Many times the reason we don't even notice these mistakes is because we're making our shots and we think everything's just fine. As I attempt the 5 in the corner, I'm going to use a center ball hit. In slow motion, what I notice is that I am following through all the way and I am trying to purposely stay down. But since I'm not 100% comfortable with my stance, I am still rising up just a little bit too soon. As I walk around, I see I barely have enough room to make the 6 in the corner, so I have to hit this precise with top right to come around and get position. In slow motion, what I see is I follow through. I stay down as much as I can, but I still make the mistake of getting up before the ball has entered the pocket. I need to stay down for the entire shot. Now, since I don't have a shot at the 8, I'm going to kick at the 8 and combo the 8 into the 10 into the corner pocket. In slow motion, I see how I follow through. I do raise up a bit, but I made a perfectly square hit, which enables me to make the combo and the win. So remember, even though you win the game, and even if you get a break and run, it doesn't mean the game was flawless. We still have things we need to work on. When breaking, I'm hoping to pocket the head ball in the corner or the second row balls into the side pockets. As you can see, I managed to get the head ball into the corner pocket. Now we can discuss position play and cue ball control. So first I'm going to look at where do I need to be for the 3. Then I want to focus on how am I going to get there? What path should the cue ball take? And lastly, what type of speed required in order to reach that target area? For me, you'll see that cue ball speed is going to be my biggest issue. Trying to get comfortable with this table and how fast I should hit the cue ball. As I draw back on the 2 ball, you can clearly see that I came up well short of my target area. So now the plan changes. When I look at the 4 now, I choose a new target area and decide how will I get there. Once again, you can see I've come up short of my target area, and again the plan changes. The key now is trying to hone in on the proper speed. How hard should I hit this ball? And as I try to get on the 5, you can see I hit this way too hard, and once again, I've missed my target area. This now makes me have to change my whole pattern and choose a new target area. So once again, I've come up short. So you can see I'm following the target line, but it's the speed control. My speed is not there. So as I move on to the 6, same exercise. I choose a target area, and I try to focus on that speed control. Now my speed is a lot better, and as I look to my next target and my next path, I try to replicate that. Unfortunately, on the 8 ball, I come up well short of my target area. So this shows you how hard it is to really get that speed control down. It takes a while. I now choose another target area for the 9, and I have to focus on the speed. In this rack for me, the speed control has been the hardest thing. But I get a little bit better here on the 9. Now for the 10 ball, the target area is very similar. It's really more about the speed. Can I control the cue ball and get back to that area? The speed is still an issue for me, as I missed my target area once again. But still in line with the 10, and I do want to focus on one final target area. As I pocket the 10 to complete the break and run, and I land in my final target area, you can see that cue ball control and cue ball speed, there's still a lot of room for improvement, and that's why we need to practice. That's my take. Till next time.